My wife came out as a lesbian after a decade together and became the catalyst of my greatest growth and joy. We had been together for 10 years, married for 4. She was the center of my universe. The idea of a life without her felt unimaginable. Yesterday morning, I woke up and found her on our patio, visibly emotional. I joined her, concerned, and tried to understand what was going on. Through tears, she revealed that she's a lesbian. She apologized profusely, explaining that she no longer felt physical attraction toward me, though she still loved me deeply and didn't want to separate. I had always known she was attracted to women. It never bothered me. We had even shared a number of experiences together with women over the years, and I had no issues with her exploring that side of herself independently. My priority was always her happiness and fulfillment. The rest of that day was a blur of tears and difficult conversations about what our future now looked like. All the dreams we spent years building, buying a home, traveling the world, raising pets, growing old side by side, suddenly felt like they were slipping away. Our intimate life had been strong right up until recently. We were active, passionate, and continually experimented together, learning what brought each other joy. I told her I didn't hold it against her. If her truth is that she's gay, that's not something she chose, and I couldn't blame her. But knowing that doesn't dull the pain. She's still my best friend. We built such a loving, supportive dynamic, and went through so much hand in hand. The idea of parting ways and starting from zero is gut-wrenching. She assured me she wasn't planning to leave. She still wanted to share life with me, just without the romantic or physical side. At the same time, she acknowledged how unfair that might feel and told me she'd be okay with me finding someone for companionship in that area, if I wanted to. But what I want is her. I'm wildly attracted to her, and have always made sure she knew that. She's the most beautiful person I've ever known. Learning that those feelings weren't returned in the same way tore my self-worth to pieces. I don't know what to do. I can already hear people telling me to move on, or go for the cliche lawyer up and hit the gym. But I don't know if I'm emotionally strong enough to just walk away. A part of me still hopes this is a phase of confusion, and that she'll come back to me fully. I realize that's likely not how things work, but the heartbreak is still raw, and I'm clinging to any speck of hope I can. We have no children, and all our pets have passed on. Ironically, we just moved into a new house a week before this happened, so we were essentially stuck living together until at least the following March. More than anything, I just wanted my partner back. Update. Exactly 1 year ago, I woke up not realizing that my world was about to be turned upside down. That morning, I found my wife crying on the back patio. Assuming it was something work-related, I approached her to comfort her, but the truth was far heavier. She told me through sobs that she was gay and felt so deeply sorry. I'll never forget the tidal wave of panic, grief, and confusion that hit me all at once. It felt like my entire life collapsed in a moment. She initially said she didn't want to split and suggested therapy, trying to find a path forward together. Of course, I agreed, but just 3 days later, I received devastating news from my mom. My stepdad had been diagnosed with terminal lung cancer.
I can't tell the whole story in a short video. If you want to hear the full story, click on the link below.